Hello everyone, and in this video I'm going to tell you the different laws of exponent and with examples. So let's state the first law is let x to power x is equals to x. How it is going to prove is let 6 to power 1 is going to be 6. In the second law, when x to power 0 is going to be 1, how it is that let's suppose 7 to power 0 is going to be 1, 8 to power 0 is going to be 1. And the next one, let's say that there is x to power minus 1, that will be 1 over x. So let's suppose 4 to power 1, that is going to be 1 upon 4 to power 1. And let's suppose 4 to power minus 2, that will be 1 upon 4 to power 4. And let's suppose 9 to power minus 3, that will be 1 divided by 9 to power 3. And the next law is x to power m, x to power n, that will be x m plus n. And let me prove it. I'm going to be that, let's suppose x to power 2 multiply with x to power 3, that will be x to power 2 plus 3, that will be x to power 5. And the next law is x to power m divided by x to power n, that will be x to power m minus n. So let's suppose it will be 5 to power 6 divided by 5 to power 3. So base same, what we're going to do, we're going to common base and then minus with 6 minus 3, that will be 5 to power 3. And the next law is, let's suppose x to power m to power n, that will be x to power n n. And let's prove it with an example. Let's say there's going to be 5 to power 6 to power 2, there's going to be 5 to power 12. We multiplied m n, 6 to is 12. Another example, let's suppose 5 to power 6 to power 3, that will be x to power 18. The next example is, let's suppose x divided by y to power n, that will be x to power n divided by y to power n. And now let's suppose x to power x divided by y to power 4, that will be x4 divided by y4. And the last law is that is x to power n is going to be 1 divided by x to power n, and this law I have explained here in this video. So one of the next important law is I'm going to tell you, that is let's suppose x to power m n, this can be written as under root x to power m like n. And let's prove this law by example. Let's suppose x to power 2 upon 3. What we will do, we will write x square 3.